Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another Sezane unboxing. An item that I had been watching for a while was finally restocked, and so I decided to get that, as well as some other pieces to try. I'm doing a pretty good job of making my way through a lot of Sezane's signature items. I think the only collection that I haven't really dabbled in or tried is their denim. I can't say I'm so curious about that either. I always find denim to be a bit of a tricky one to navigate, particularly as a petite person, and I've already got my go-to jeans anyway, and so that's probably not going to be something that you're going to see from me. But predictably, I have ordered some things that I think will be very Sezane Virginia-esque unboxing, because I have done a few of these now. I have the box here. Ugh. This is the box, a standard Sezane box size, and I'm going to stick with my usual standard Sezane video format, and that is unbox the items and I'll try them on so that you can see how they look on my person. Okay, let's rip this bad boy open. I've got 4 items as part of this order. I've got a top, a dress, a pair of trousers and a jacket. So again, full wardrobe spectrum. I have good vibes about this one. Let's just hope that they are realised when I do try the pieces on. Meanwhile, before I share with you what I have purchased, I am also wearing a Sezane knit right now. This was part of my previous unboxing. This is the Betty cardigan in the Joyful Sunshine Yellow. And I love this guy. I love this colour. Every time I wear it, I feel happy. Every time I wear it, people ask me if I'm happy. And of course, I confirm that that is the case. But it's because it's just such a happy colour. Anyway, I'll link that down below too if it's still available. Let us unbox. First of all, we have this top. This leopard print cotton knit. This is called the Felix top. And I'm a little bit disappointed with the fabric now that I am meeting the Felix in real life. I sort of thought it would be not like a merino-y fabric, but a little bit thinner, and I don't know, I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting this. I'm gonna give it a shot though and see how it goes. I don't want to just write it off straight away. I did really like how this was styled on the website, and this is a real trap with shopping from Sezane as well, because their photos are just so touched up and they've just got this lovely filter on them, sort of like the Paris filter on Instagram, but probably even more so, and it just makes everything just look very enticing. I do like the idea of a fitted knit with a looser trouser, for example. I really like that look, and that was what I was envisaging. That was my vision with this top. So yeah, I'm still gonna give it a go and see how it works. I think it's the fabric though. The fabric is I'm a little bit apprehensive about. Size wise, I got this one in a size extra small as well, and so let us try. I think I like this top better on. It was probably a tad harsh when I initially pulled it out of the box. There's also this cute button detail here on the sleeves. And I think the neckline is quite nice. It's that perfect balance between sort of like a roll neck and a mock neck. The fabric though is not my preferred. It doesn't have as much stretch to it, being cotton. And it did say it was cotton on the website, so it's not as if, you know, I didn't see that information. But I think I was just expecting something a little less rigid, something a little less thick as well. This is quite thick for what I had in mind, but the color I think is really lovely. I think the leopard print is a really cool pattern, but ultimately I'm not blown away by it. And it was a bit of a stretch getting my large head through this hole as well, because it just doesn't stretch as much as you would like. I have a feeling as well that with wear, it will lose its shape. I don't know whether it has the ability to bounce back like other knits. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I do think that it looks really nice, but I think that it's one of those tops, you know, where they look really good, but you're not going to reach for them ultimately because they're not as comfortable, or you're just not 100% happy with them. This top is really good at illustrating that point. And obviously I'm not wearing it with the right bottoms. Perhaps I will try the top on with something else that forms part of my order that I did think of pairing together. So those are my thoughts. The next item that I got is the one that I had been on the hunt for and watching. And so this is what sparked the entire order in the first place. It's this neat package of a thing. And this is called the tea dress. This is in their classic denim colour. I really love seeing a lot of people wear this, and I have to say I am apprehensive about the length because I am petite. I'm not sure whether it's going to be too long on me. I'm sort of holding it up now just as I'm sitting in my chair and it's reaching my ankles. I know that's not an accurate way of measuring length, but it seems a little bit long at the moment. But it is just a typical tea dress, a belted denim dress. I envisage wearing this with knee-high boots. I think that would be a really lovely look. Very 70s vibe. This one I picked up in a size 36, which is the equivalent of an Australian 8, a UK 8 and a US 4. They're not scrimping on the details, that's for sure. There are some really lovely buttons here. There's a matching belt buckle as well. It seems like it's really good quality. Yeah, let's just hope that I'm not swimming in denim fabric. So let's try this one on. Okay, so this is the tea dress on, and wow, I really love it. I even fished out my knee-high boots to wear with it just to see how they would look styled together, and I'm really pleased. Obviously, holding the dress up to your body while you are seated is not an accurate way to determine length, and so don't do what I did. I don't know whether this is part of Sezane's spring-summer collection, but I personally think that this is appropriate even for now, for the autumn-winter in Sydney. Probably wear it in the spring as well, but definitely not in the summer. I think it's probably a little bit too hot for that purpose. The denim, I would say, isn't like a chambray. It's not lightweight, but it's not heavyweight or rigid either. It's the perfect fabric that you would expect of a denim dress. And I think the cut is very flattering. The sleeves are a little bit long, but I can always just sort of fold the cuffs up so that they bunch a little less. And yeah, I mean, I love how the buttons and the belt detail, they all match. All these little details, they work really well. I am really pleased with this. This is a lot more feminine than what I typically would wear, but I am trying to branch out with my style and try new things. And I think that this still sort of fits within that sort of classic modern aesthetic that I typically enjoy when it comes to my style. Okay, next up I have a jacket. This is the Will jacket, which is a style that I have previously tried. I have tried it on in khaki and I did like it, but I didn't love it. But I wanted to give it a go in their classic denim because I've seen a few people wear this and I really like how it looks. I think it looks very different depending on the fabric that you choose. They've also got one with a shearling style collar, which I think is a completely different look as well. I really like that one. But I've just got here the classic denim. And this is one of the iconic Sezane jackets. I think that if you are a Sezane lover and you see someone wear this on the street, then you definitely know that, you know, they're wearing Sezane. The buttons are a tortoise shell. They're very sweet. And I guess the Will jacket is characterized by the pockets here. It's more of a longer line style jacket. And in other fabrics, it can come across as a bit of a shacket, but this one actually feels like a jacket. The fabric is a little bit more robust and a little bit more heavyweight, which is what I think I prefer from this style. Size-wise, I got this one in an extra small, and I'm pretty sure with this style you can get it personalized as well with some embroidery action. Though I chose not to do it this time because I just wanted to make sure that it fit me properly. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. Give it a go. Let's try it on. And this is the Will jacket on, styled in a way that I would be very happy to wear out. I'm wearing my Sezane Breton stripe top, which I will also link below. But I think that it pairs really nicely together, particularly when you like zhuzh up the sleeves and have the top coming out from underneath. This Will jacket really shines in this color and in this fabric. I did like it in the khaki, but I actually really love it in this denim. I think that it just looks very Parisian, very stylish. And I'm wearing this one in a size extra small as well. And I think that there is more than enough room to layer like a thin knit underneath if that's the thing that you're going for. But yeah, sort of like a longer line jacket that looks very nice and conservative, but also very stylish. I've got a Loewe bag in the back there that I'm just gonna try on with it. I'm still mulling over this bag if you follow me over my Instagram stories. It goes very well with the mustard. Anyway, I'm like changing topics in the middle of a Sezane try-on video. But I think that's just me. Very happy with this style jacket and excited to have a play to see what else it goes with. I'm keen to hear what you think. And the last item, there seem to be a few things in here. Oh, I got a little tote bag. La Superbe. This must have just been a limited edition type thing. Oh, and you get your prepaid return label in here too. Oh, no you don't. It just gives you instructions as to how to do it. That's a little misleading. Yeah, no notation about the bag, but that's very cute. There's been a few orders that I've made from Sezane in the past where I received a little pouch or something fun. I even got my little jewelry box from like a gift with purchase type situation, so very much appreciated. Okay, this is the last item. It's a pair of trousers. I haven't tried on a pair of trousers before, but I really love just the overall aesthetic, the French girl vibe. So I thought, look, just bite the bullet, give it a go. Free returns. There's always the safety of free returns. I have purchased the Martin trousers in marine, which is a navy. And these are a wide leg style. I got myself the equivalent of a size Australian 8. That's my usual size, which is the French 36. And these are quite a thick trouser. Do they have functional pockets? Yeah, they do. They're just stitched together. I'm pretty sure that these pants also come with a matching jacket, but I wanted to try on the pants first just to see how they went. I envisaged wearing this with the Felix top. I think I saw it in a photo together. Might have been what prompted me to try out the Martin trousers. But this also appears on Sezane's Essentials tab, or like the top 30 tab, one of their best-selling styles. I'm looking forward to giving these ones a go. No doubt if I do like them, I would have to take them to the tailor to have them hemmed so that they fit me perfectly. But let's give them a crack and see how we go. And here we have the pants, and obviously they are a little bit too long for my petite frame. And when I say a little bit too long, I mean heaps long. The fit of these I am not sold on. I think the fabric might be a little bit too thick for what I am used to and what is flattering on my body, because the wide leg navy trousers that I have in my wardrobe, they're from the Fold, they are a really flowy fabric, and I am pear-shaped. I find that this midsection here is emphasized somewhat with perhaps the positioning of the pleat. I don't know, maybe there's just something that's just not sitting right about these trousers. I don't know whether anything would change if I were to unpick the pockets. I don't think the pockets really have an impact on the fit of the trousers. I am glad that I tried these on though, because I have been quite curious about their trousers. But I think ultimately, I don't know, I just don't think that the size 8 is right for me. I probably would need to size up. But then I feel like the size 10 would be a little bit too big. I'm in that weird in-between sizing, I think, with Sezane trousers. But just picture these perfectly tailored to my height. And I think that we are on to what would be a very stylish Parisian outfit. Unfortunately, the trousers are not a success. What do you guys think? Those are the 4 items that I bought from Sezane. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree with my assessments. And I hope that this helped if you have any of these items on your radar. I'll also pop all of my previous Sezane try-ons for you in the description section below, because I've pretty much tried a lot of their signature items and I've given my thoughts about all of those. And so that might be of interest to you if you enjoy a good old Sezane unboxing, or just an unboxing in general. Everything I will have linked with my sizing information down below for you as well, if you are interested in any of the pieces that I have tried. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then be sure to hit that thumbs up button so that I know that you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!